My name is Joey Sutorius. I work for Coldwell Banker out of the Salt Lake office. I specialize in Salt Lake County, Utah County, and Summit County. I got into real estate because of a fateful day that I was laying brick and took a fall from 3 flights of scaffolding up. Fell on my wrist, had to get reconstructive surgery on my wrist, and kind of ended my masonry career. I got out of the construction industry and went right into what I thought was kind of the closest thing to what everything I knew was, and that was selling real estate instead of building it. And yeah, it's worked out really well. It was, like I said, a giant blessing in disguise. The fact that I, had to throw myself off 3 flights of scaffold, But yeah, that's how I got into real estate. I spent 7 years in the military and did 1 tour in Iraq. And my time in the military, I think the biggest thing I took away from it was being a team player, was being team-oriented, and knowing that everybody depended on everybody else in order to be successful. The Coldwell Banker brand is huge. I can go to anybody, anywhere, and they've heard of Coldwell Banker. It's a big, legitimate, well-known company. That was important to me coming into this business. I wanted people to know that I was working for a reputable business. So it's really helped as far as listing presentations and whatnot. I can go online and show them all the places that their house is going to be marketed. I can show them our sister companies, that Cardis, that the largest relocation company in the world. All of these things working for me and helping me get that listing. So it's been very beneficial to work for such a well-known company like Coldwell Banker. When I was getting called to different brokerages, I asked what the training was because, like I said before, I'm a big structure guy, And the JTM program has been very instrumental in any success that I've had. From start to finish, right when I got into the business, I went into the JTM program. What they teach you as far as step by step on how to build business is immeasurable. I mean, you have to go in, and the only way to graduate the program is to make money. You have to close deals, and they really show you step by step exactly what to do to get there. And it actually took me a little bit. The first couple of months of JTM, I still felt like, I'm going to kind of do things, kind of how I want or whatnot. And their big saying in JTM is power comes from telling the truth. And that was so huge for me, realizing that, okay, and you got to tell yourself the truth. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with what you're doing. The moment that I started doing that I was honest with myself, that's when my business really took off, and it was doing the things that they implemented in JTM. Coldwell Banker spends more money than any other brokerage to advertise online, which 90% of all buyers start their search online now. And so the fact that we have such a huge presence, anything that you're looking for real estate related in Utah, Coldwell Banker is going to come up first. Twitter, Facebook, they have all of these avenues in which people can find my listings. Regardless of where they're at or what social media site they're on, they can find me as an agent and my listings. The biggest way that Coldwell Banker has helped me to be successful is really just the office presence. It's just the support that you get from everyone, not just the staff, but the other agents that are more than willing to help you at any time. That's the #1 thing for me. This branch has a lot of fun. We all get along really well, and even extracurricular stuff like going out for birthday parties or whatever, I think we all get along really well and have a lot of fun. From day one, we just really got that sense of unity and family almost. So I think it's very important to like the people that you work with.